You know who it is. If you don't, it's your boy Shake, bringing you guys another WWE 2K22 gameplay. Today I'm going to introduce you guys to the My Rise mode, which is basically my career mode, but for the WWE. You build your character, get into some incredible storylines. This should be a lot of fun. This will be a 3-part series. I'm checking interest. If you guys want to see the entire series, just let me know in the comment section, like the video, and show your support.
We are going to give you the foundation to succeed in WWE. What you do with it is up to you.
So this is it. Day 1 of training at the WWE Performance Center. As you can see, it looks like everyone heard I was coming and decided they'd be better off staying home. This is cool, but there's no way my journey ends here. I'm going to WWE and then straight to the top, where I make sure that—
What are you doing? You're an hour and a half early for your orientation.
I was just checking out the facility.
There'll be plenty of time for that later. How did you even get in here?
Guy up front let me in.
Oh, big guy with the mustache? Kinda sweaty?
Yup.
Well, that's Todd's final strike. Hope he enjoys early retirement.
Oh, no need to get anyone in trouble. He, definitely checked my ID and even did a pat-down. Really thorough. So Todd's all right in my book. I feel very safe in his big, sweaty hands.
Fine, whatever. Anyway, you're going to need to fill out your information on this and sign a bunch of waivers before you can begin training today. And when you're done with all that, there's actually a fun part. You get to design your wrestling gear in case you become a WWE superstar.
You mean when I become a WWE superstar?
Yeah, sure. Wait, have you been filming this entire time?
Is that a problem?
Filming's not allowed in here without prior consent, which you should have been told by security. Frickin' Todd. Turn it off, please.
So I'm going to walk you guys through creating a wrestler, and the first thing you have to do is choose your background, which is pretty much the backbone of your storyline. I'm going to go with a background in MMA fighting, and you're going to hear that in the storyline. Right here we have to select our starting class. I'm going to go with a powerhouse, even though this default character looks hilarious. Then we choose our base persona. I chose a sportier look. And the last time I posted wrestling videos, my character was Blade Brown, kind of a spin-off of Shakedown. And in order to edit your hair and beards, you have to go into attire. When you edit your attire, you'll have appearance. And once you go into appearance, you now have the option to edit hair and facial parts. That was actually kind of hard for me to find at first. There are tons of hair options and all kinds of ways for you guys to edit the hair. I didn't really want to spend too much time with this. I kind of wanted to just dive into this and get you guys some footage. So I'm going to be going back and, editing my character again to kind of finalize his look and give him a look that I'm more satisfied with. But I just kind of had to do this pretty quickly. You can actually dye the hair. I made some mistakes with this the first couple times I tried it. And obviously I'm doing a little more than I wanted to do, but this is a pretty cool feature nonetheless. You can also put lines and designs in your hair, which would actually show up if I didn't have these dreads. And right here we have the tattoos, and man, it's kind of refreshing playing this game knowing that I don't have to pay for these tattoos like I have to do in NBA 2K. So yeah, there's a tremendous amount of options, and this doesn't cost me anything. It's not like you have to earn VC, earn virtual currency in order to buy these tattoos. So this kind of works out pretty good. I understand why 2K has to do it, 2K basketball, but in this game, it is refreshing. This kind of stuff takes hours to do. I mean, it really does, especially once you get into editing your movesets. That's kind of why I didn't do a video yesterday, because it literally took me all day just to get this character's moves and all of his tattoos. And I've actually made some more modifications since this video. So I didn't want to spend too much time on this, because I really wanted to get you guys some video footage. But it's insane the amount of options you guys have in this game for editing. Everything you've seen, you can actually color, change the material for. You can actually put your own pictures on. So this would be huge in NBA 2K. But this is what we got in WWE. Let's jump into the storyline.
You done with all that yet?
Just finished. It takes time to design a look like that.
I've seen worse.
So now what? Should I go wait at the front desk with you until it's time to start?
Front desk? What do you think I do here? I'm Corey Klein, head recruiter and occasional babysitter of people who don't follow instructions and show up way earlier than they're supposed to.
Oh, that Corey. I guess when we were emailing, I just saw your name and assumed that... You know what? It's nice to meet you in person finally.
Go get changed. Then head over to the gym. The other trainees who started last week should be showing up soon. And to clear up any potential confusion on your end, they are men.
Got it. Thanks.
Now it's time to talk to Hector Flores.
Hey, new guy, right? I'm Hector Flores. Welcome to the PC.
Thanks. I'm excited to get going, especially since I heard you started last week.
Started here, at least. I've been training in wrestling for years before this. It's part of growing up in Mexico.
Are you from one of those famous wrestling families?
No, where I'm from, you were either into wrestling or football. Sorry, soccer. I chose wrestling.
I played soccer when I was a kid, but there wasn't enough punching. So eventually I got into MMA. There was a lot more punching.
So why make the switch from MMA to wrestling?
I love fighting, but I got burned out with the long training camps and only getting to fight a couple times a year. Plus, I wanted a new challenge. So I started training for this a few months back and WWE took notice.
That's good. But don't expect this to be easy. You're going to have to work as hard or harder than you ever have before to make it to WWE.
I realize that, and I respect everything that WWE superstars do, inside and outside the ring. And I know I can do the same thing, if not better.
That's a high bar to set. But good luck.
I turned off the subtitles. Let me know if you guys want the subtitles on or off.
Hey, who are you?
It's my first day training here. Who are you?
Seriously? Have you not been watching Japanese wrestling for the past 6 years? I'm Paragon J. Pierce, the biggest free agent WWE's signed since AJ Styles. Bigger, actually.
I haven't had time to watch Japanese wrestling. I was busy training and fighting in MMA at the highest level in the world.
So you're an MMA fighter, huh? Man, you guys are all the same. You come in our sport thinking it's gonna be easy. But you're in for a real wake-up call. I don't plan on being here very long. They actually should have never sent me here to begin with. But I'm gonna take this opportunity to send you running back to whatever MMA promotion you were cut from.
You remind me of a lot of the guys I fought against. All talk. Luckily for them, they don't have to face me anymore. Unfortunately, you do.
Yeah, in a wrestling ring, which you have very little experience in. You're in my arena now, rookie. And when I'm done with you, you're gonna wish you stayed in your lane.
We'll see.
I heard you were starting today. Big fan.
Thanks. You a big MMA fan?
No, not really. I just love that viral video of the fight where you got knocked out in like 2 seconds. Hilarious. Anyway, I'm actually crossing over from another sport too. I spent some time in minor league baseball.
Really? Who'd you play for?
Well, I wasn't a player. I was actually a mascot named Ribby. But I was around a ton of good athletes.
Oh, okay. Well, that counts for something, I guess.
The best part of the job was they used to have indie wrestling shows at the stadium all the time, where I got to rub elbows with legends like Jerry the King Lawler. He found out I was training on the side as a wrestler and actually helped me get a shot here. Not that I couldn't have made it on my own.
Even if Lawler helped get your foot in the door, you wouldn't be here if you weren't talented. I'll see you out there in a bit.
Sounds good, buddy. Oh, and before I forget, can you sign something for me before you leave today?
Sure. Just as long as you don't sell it online.
Ah, well, and you know what? I can get it some other time.
I'm just messing with you. If you can make a few bucks, then good for you. And literally, it might only be a few bucks. See you out there, Jason.
Here's where we run into a decision branch, which can change me from a face to a heel.
I'd like to officially welcome our newest recruit to the start of his WWE journey. The rest of you've heard this speech already, so we'll try to make it quick.
On our first day, he did the whole ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages thing. It was awesome.
We'll do the talking, Chase.
I was just telling him about your cool DX intro you did.
Chase!
What Road Dogg was getting at is we are going to give you the foundation to succeed in WWE. What you do with it is up to you.
Keep in mind, you will be judged at all times. The big man in the sky is always watching.
Not that big man. There's a camera up there with a live feed that goes directly to Triple H's office in Stamford.
The coaches and PC staff certainly have input, but ultimately, he'll decide when the time's right to bring the GMs from NXT, Raw, and SmackDown here so you can showcase your talents.
I'm ready for that now.
Yeah, we know you think that, but it's not your call, big shot.
Okay, now that all that's out of the way, we're gonna start with some one-on-one matches to see where everyone's at.
All right, new guy, since it's your first day, we'll let you choose who you want to face.
Now you know I want to face this idiot Jay Pierce.
Okay, let's get started.
Oh man. Here we go. Haven't been practicing too much. Played a couple matches to start. Kind of learning as I go. Oh yeah, that felt pretty good. Get him up. If I can just grab him. Oh yeah. Oh Lord. Definitely something a powerhouse would do. Oh yeah, we can climb the ropes too. That's crazy. Oh, that hurt. Let's kick him in the stomach. Oh look, he's just sitting there. I'm gonna go ahead and flex on him. He reversed that? No, I'll reverse it back. Come here. Catch it. Ah! Counter, counter, counter. Run. Oh yeah, my turn. Oh yeah. The gameplay is so smooth. Of course you caught that. Strike me back. No, you're gonna grab. Get off. Let's go pick him up. Let's give him some of that pain. Oh yeah. Drop his face on it. Ooh, he's bleeding. Oh, he's not bleeding. Okay, that looked like it was some pain. This guy's definitely getting that work, man. Strike. Yep. What? I thought I counted that strike. Wait a minute. Am I bleeding? That might have been the... Oh yeah, I think I'm bleeding. Get up, get up, get up. Oh, I don't believe it. Reversal. Got him again. Signature move. Oh my God, just tossing him around. Charge finisher. Let's see. Oh my goodness. You're out of here, buddy. Get him out of here.
1, 2, 3.
Can't believe I got bloodied in my first practice match. I've got another exciting WWE 2K22 gameplay for you guys. The best of Raw and SmackDown Attitude Era 8-Man Battle Royale. Once again, I'm gonna let the gameplay speak for itself, and I'll see you guys at the end.